Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some it's not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. First of all, I want to say happy Friday, y'all. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, staying safe and all that good stuff. Let's get into this YSL stuff, y'all. Word on the street is Gunna is leaving YSL. He's turning his back on them, but you know, is he really? He tried to come out and still be a part of YSL. But you know, a lot of YSL members and you know, the fans and all, they coming for him, saying that, you know, he's a snitch. And that he turned on Young Thug, y'all. So, I'm not surprised at this, to be honest. It makes sense that he would leave, you know, YSL and go on his own way. Now, the thing that, you know, my thing is, who is he going to, you know, deal with in the industry, you know, when he leaves? Because they're saying that he's going to go to another label. Or should he just be independent, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Because who can he really trust now? Whatever label that he goes to, he's going to have somebody on that label that still considers him a snitch. Now, is he really? Is he really a snitch just because you're in the same car with somebody and y'all get pulled over and they found something in the car and you say it's not yours? That's not really being a snitch, y'all. You're just not, you know, saying that it's your stuff. If it ain't yours, it ain't yours, okay? Who gonna say it's theirs and it's not? Why would you take the fall for somebody else's dirt that they out here doing when they don't even need to be doing it? Ask yourself this question. These guys that's in the rap, in the music industry and all this stuff, they making so much money off of doing shows. It just makes you wonder why they out here still doing so much dirt on the side. If you can make the money that you're out here, if you're blessed, let me put that blessed in there, to make that kind of money that these rappers are making out here in the street off of doing one show after another show after another show. They get paid so much money off of just one show, y'all. Okay? They go on tour and they do a whole year or whatever of touring. It's no need to be out here doing selling street pharmacy stuff on the side. It's no need to be out here still you know, being attached to street associations. Is really not a need for that. You should be trying to teach the street associates it's a way out of that mess, and that they need to, you know, go another route so that they can be out here to take care of their families and stuff like that, instead of still out here, you know, street associating and selling street pharmacy stuff and, you know, hitting each other up. Show them another way. Then you still mingling and tingling with them and getting your hands dirty too. It doesn't make any sense. So like I said, you know, I'm not surprised that he's leaving YSL. I don't know why everybody else is surprised. Everybody talking about it right now. And like I said, who can he trust right now? Because even people that people think that don't get along, because a lot of people think that, you know, mob ties don't get along with Jay-Z and them and all of these people. Y'all, secretly they deals with these people. They don't want to let people know because, you know, when they doing their dirt and people allegedly bodies is dropping, they don't want it to be tied to certain people when they're doing their dirt. So they cannot, you know, associate with everybody like that out in the public. But in reality, I've been saying this for a long time on this page over here. A lot of these people are, and it's coming out now because people wasn't seeing CMG and Yo Gotti and them hanging out with mob ties like that. And then now, you know, everybody's showing the proof and the pictures and the this and the that. And I've been saying this. They always linked up together. And like I told y'all, how in the world can some people, you know, be friends and then some people be enemies, and then at the same time your friends and your enemies is hanging out together and you get taken out, and now, you know, it's coming to light that the people that you were beefing with and the people that you were calling yourself in the sign with, you know, they're all friends. See, it's a lot of mess out here. And like I told y'all, when they out here mingling and tingling in this satanic mess. Because look at his hand. Look at his hand. He got his all seeing eye up there. When you are out here doing the dirt that you're doing, even if you're not doing all the dirt that Young Thug was doing, you still out here devil worshiping. And ain't nothing good gonna come from that. Do you see now that he has, he got a target on his back? A lot of people is saying that, look, the group that he was with, look at Gunna. The group that he was with, YSL, has been pretty much dismantled. Okay? Not only has it been dismantled, you went to jail for a little while. Now you're being accused of snitching on Young Thug. And then on top of that, don't nobody want to work with you. People is blocking him and all kind of stuff on social media. And, unfollowing him and all kind of stuff. So the industry has kind of turned their back on Gunna. And like I said, when you out here doing this, this devil worship mess and pushing a certain agenda out here, it comes right back to you. So I only see this as his karma. Even though I don't see him as being a snitch, I still see him as pushing an agenda out here to the youth that he shouldn't be pushing. And all of the satanic mess that they are pushing out here on the youth as well. I just see this as get back for that mess that he's doing. So I don't feel sorry for these guys. I really don't. But it comes with the territory. Stop out here pushing this mess. And this is why he's in the predicament that he's in. He don't know what to do right now. He know he can't still stay with this label because they can line him up at any time with somebody. Okay? That he's going to have to watch his back everywhere he go. He just recently went to the mall and he was a target at the mall. I guess he was trying to test the waters and see if he can freely move around. But they showed him he can't. That everybody is looking at him as a snitch right now. And like I said, it ain't nothing but karma. Stop playing with God, okay? That's all I can say about this one, y'all. Stop playing these games. And go another route. If you got talent, you don't need to push all this satanic mess. Just do your music. All of this other stuff can be put on the back burner. It's no need for all of that. But this is what happens when it comes back to you for doing the dirt that you're out here doing. Spiritually. You got to get it right. Okay, y'all? So, I'm not surprised about this one, y'all. Everybody's talking about it, but I really am not surprised, okay? And like I said, he got to watch his back with other artists. Even people that's not associated with YSL, he still has to watch his back because people are linked together out here in the industry that he would least expect. So he got to still watch his back. And if I was him, I would continue to do music if I'm going to do collabs with people out the country. To be honest, and make sure you do a little homework on them because some people out the country is connected to people here too. So he it's a win-lose situation, y'all, with Gunna. He has to be very careful right now. If you ask me, he might be better off doing music collabs with the females that's out here and maybe some R&B people or something like that is not attached to all of this street association mess. Because right now his whole thing is gonna blow up in his face if he mess around and hook up with somebody that is low key down for YSL and they want some get back. So he got to be careful out here. That's all I'm gonna say about this one. Now let's get to Quavo, y'all. Quavo got some new music out that everybody's talking about. This guy's so y'all, he overrated to me. I just don't see why everybody's acting like, everything that come out his mouth is golden. Okay? So many bloggers are reporting on Quavo right now. And they're reporting about this new song that he has out. Who's he really throwing the shots at? Is he throwing the shots at Mob Ties, or J. Prince Jr. and them? Or is he throwing the shots, out at OffSet? But I'm going to just say it like this, y'all. I'm going to just put it just like this. And I'm going to break it down to you as best I can. That why I just feel he's full of crap. Okay? He's not cooperating with the police in his nephew's situation. Every time that he comes out with new music, he sends pretty much Mob Ties them a shout out. Okay, low key. He sends them a shout out. When he did that first song that he did for Takeoff, what did y'all see came across the screen right before he started singing? and rapping or whatever he called himself doing. You saw the affinity link thing pop up, right, y'all? This is how they send each other shout out. This is how Quavo sent Mob Taz shout outs, and this is how Mob Taz sends they shout out back to him. For Jay Prince to jump on social media and said that Quavo is going to be coming out soon talking about what happened and he's going to pretty much be on their side, that lets you know that he's connected to Mob Taz, y'all. He's connected to Jay Prince now. Okay? That's number one. When he just did this second song that he just came out with, and Lord knows, I don't know. I went to the song and listened to it. The first part is kind of okay. When you get into the bubblegum part in the middle, it just sounds so lame to me. I'm going to just be completely honest. I don't know what everybody else is hearing, but this is what I hear from this guy. And I know people is looking for anything that they can hold on to see if he's sending out any kind of message to about Mob Taz or any kind of, memorial rap, toward his nephew. Everybody is clinging on to anything. And I don't understand the world how it is, but it is what it is, okay? I just don't see it, what everybody is saying about this guy right here. I see a lame that got his nephew taken out by hanging around the wrong people. And as much status as they had as far as Migos is concerned, I just feel like all three of them should have made up and went back to doing their music and stopped hanging out with these street associates that had so many bodies dropping around them. They should have all just stood together as a family and worked it out and did their music. And whatever beef that they were having with quality control, they should have got a lawyer and hashed it out and whatever they had to do so that they can get back to making music again. And this is how I feel about the Migos. I feel like Quavo was a big part of the group not even getting along. I really do. I feel like he was bogus for going behind the group's back, doing sad deals and all kind of mess. And I feel like he's enjoying this attention right now that everybody's giving him. When I went to that video, he had millions and millions and millions and millions of views on this video. And y'all, let me just make sure, because I don't even want to say the wrong thing. This guy has so many views on this song that he just put out. And the song don't sound like nothing, y'all. The song Greatness. Okay, I ain't gonna say millions and millions, but he have 1.5 million views on this video. And he put it out in one day. And the song ain't nothing to me, y'all. When it come on, it's kind of okay. It sounds a little good or whatever. It takes you back a little bit in the Migos, journey. But at the same time, when he gets to that bubblegum part, y'all, it's garbage. I don't know what everybody is seeing. And everybody is debating on, is he or was he a part of what happened to... Don't nobody put out a video and direct the video that came out the same night that your nephew got taken out, and you are pretty much saying that he is on the chopping block in the video. Make that make sense. Explain that, y'all. Please explain that. And he's the director, one of the directors of the video. Everything that's in that video played out the same night that his nephew got taken out. And it lined up that his nephew was on the chopping block to get taken out. And he got taken out. He's the one that brought his nephew to that party. He's the one that brought his nephew there. And after he brought him there, he was in a whole nother car separated from his nephew as if they were making plans, okay, for what was going to go down and how it was going to go down and how they were going to get away with it. It's just like everybody said from the jump. One group was going to point the finger at the other going to point the finger at the other. And they were just going to leave the judge and jury and everybody confused as to who all did what and what and what. But take yourself back to that video and it explains everything, that they knew what was going to take place. Even OffSet got a message from somebody saying that somebody was about to be taken out. One of the Migos was going to be taken out. Right before Takeoff was taken out, y'all. So everybody knew about the hit that was about to take place. People knew about it before it happened. Make it make sense that Takeoff was not really comfortable going and being around these people, but as long as his uncle was there, he was going with him. Make it make sense as to why him being so uncomfortable even being there with them, with Mob Taz and all of these Fifth Ward people in mess. Why was he in a separate car? Why was he riding with somebody else and Quavo riding with Jazz Prince now? Make it make sense, y'all. This was all about money. This was all about, and it's working out the way they planned. Quavo is blowing up off of this. He's getting all this attention. Look at all these millions of views that he's getting on in one day off a song that don't sound like nothing. Y'all pay attention to this. And just like he made that other song and threw a shout out talking about with the Infinity Links picture, he talked about Infinity Links on the second song. So whenever he mentioned this Infinity Link stuff, it's just like Jay Prince, when they did that memorial and put the Infinity Link on there, he's sending them a shout out, y'all. He's not talking about Mob Taz now. He sent them a shout out before the song went off. And when he mentioned Infinity Links, and I keep telling y'all, I do believe that Mob Taz is a private partner with this whole Infinity Links mess. Okay, y'all? He is tied to them through business deals, y'all. My personal opinion. So there's no way he's talking about him. Who did he just get into it with at the award show? His own family member. So if he got into it with his family member at the award show, that's probably 9 times out of 10 who he was talking about when he said he don't deal with fake people and all of the other mess, whatever he said in that song. He probably was talking about OffSet. To me, he got somebody in his ear. And whoever he got in his ear right now, which to me is Mob Taz, them and Jay Prince now, I feel like they're making sure that this beef continues between Quavo and OffSet. Because I got a feeling that one of them is about to they're going to come at one of them. They're either going to come at OffSet or they're either going to come at Quavo. Okay, y'all? Because to me, and I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, okay? Y'all see how people been passing away in threes? I think that's a message as to what's to come with this whole Migos group, okay? Because ain't no way that Jay Prince is having meetings with quality control now, okay? And now he's publicly threatening OffSet, y'all. He's publicly threatening this guy. Not only has he publicly threatened this guy right here, he got wrapped around his finger. It ain't no message, y'all. If somebody takes somebody out that you love, you ain't sending out no subliminals. You coming with it, okay? Just like OffSet jumped up there and said what he had to say to Jay Prince now, Quavo should be man enough to do it too. It ain't no subliminals. Oh, I don't mess with fake people. What fake people are you talking about? Be a man and talk about it. Be a man and off it. Because the thing that I'm getting to right now, it don't make no sense that your nephew got taken out by some people. And you are not saying anything about it. OffSet saying something and you beefing with OffSet. Which makes it look like you are defending Mob Taz now. Because OffSet is beefing with Mob Taz. And then y'all go to a award show and instead of y'all both doing something, a tribute to your nephew that you claim you love. Because basically, if you really cared about Takeoff, you and OffSet would have did something, some kind of tribute to him together. Out of respect to him. But that ain't what's going on. You are beefing with the cousin that's beefing with the people that played a part in taking him out. So that off tops let you know that this guy right here, Quavo, is working with Mob Taz, y'all. And he's not talking about no Mob Taz in that song. I don't care what nobody say. He is talking about his own family members. Do y'all see how the brother of Takeoff is coming forth? Talking about how phony and fake people are. Do y'all see that? That lets you know that this guy right here is full of crap. That even other family members is coming forth calling them fake and phony. So I don't know what y'all seeing. And I have no clue what y'all hearing when y'all hearing his songs acting like he's all that. If this guy was all that, he didn't need the other two in the first place. They sound good, all three together. They sounded good. But by himself, he can't pull it off. Only way he's going to pull it off is because he got other fans that then branched off from the rest of the Migos that's listening to him thinking that he's on the up and up. And this guy not, y'all. Don't nobody just sit back and conjure up a video the way he put that video out. And then it come, and then you take your nephew to Houston, and he get taken out, and now you all over the place like you some big time celebrity. Come on now, y'all, please. If I was gonna support one of the Migos right now, it would be OffSet before it would be him, because to me, OffSet got that swag. Okay, y'all, he has that swag. But this one right here, I see lame all over this guy right here. And he's holding on by a thread. But everybody is trying to just pump him up. You know, I don't understand why people get pumped up. That's a part of sacrifices, y'all. I don't understand it. Allegedly. Okay, y'all? I don't understand how y'all pump up people that clearly played a part in what happened to that man. I don't see it. I don't understand it. And I don't care what nobody say. He's sending a shout out right back at Mob Taz when he put that infinity links in that song. Because this is how they communicate with their codes together, y'all. But anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. Because for my opinion, those shout outs was toward Mob Taz. The disses was toward OffSet. And I don't care what nobody say. Anyway, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.